McGinnis was just 14 when his own father, also an American Airlines pilot, was flying one of the planes that was hijacked by terrorists and flown into the World Trade Center. Johann Ordonez/AFP via Getty Images Chicago, WGN. Tom McGinnis was 14 years old on September 11, 2001. His father, also named Tom, went to work that day as a pilot for American Airlines. He was the first officer on American Airlines flight number 11 when it took off from Boston heading for Los Angeles. Early in the flight, hijackers commandeered the aircraft and flew it into the North Tower of the World Trade Center, the first strike in a terror attack that reverberates to this day. 2 decades later, that 14-year-old boy is also now a pilot for American Airlines. Most are still in mourning over the loss of life suffered that day, McGinnis acknowledged. Airline workers for American and United Airlines are seen at a wreath-laying ceremony on September 11, 2021, for their colleagues who died in the attacks on September 11 in 2001. Spencer Platt/Getty Images. He remembered his father as an accomplished Navy aviator and a F-14 Tomcat pilot who always put his family and faith first in life. As we remember our own stories this weekend, take a few minutes and be thankful for what we have. For those with kids, spend time showing them examples of compassion and kindness. This type of remembrance would honor our pilots and exemplify what my dad stood for, McGinnis said in a post. McGinnis added that he hopes people will not only focus on the sadness of September 11th but the gifts of life. He also thanked airline passengers who might be flying this weekend, for staying vigilant. Together, we remember what happened 20 years ago on board our aircraft, and we will never forget, he said. Get breaking news, weather, and sports delivered to your smartphone with the WFXR News app available on Apple and Android.